Hi everybody, Richard Utting from SharpshootingUK here. This is the M7R from LENSER. I'll be comparing this to the X7R. Without boring you to death, the main thing for me with the LED lenses is the build quality and the adjustable beam. It's just absolutely magic. This is a really flash model with a rechargeable battery and a beautiful charging design, all in a smart box. Essentially, this clamp goes on the wall. You can screw it to the wall, that way actually, and the very smart magnetic clamp goes on the torch and hangs down on your clamp, so you can have that on your wall, that in the top, that goes in your computer or into the wall charger which is supplied. That charges it twice as quick, the wall charger, but being able to charge it from USB is great because there's USB everywhere. So nice piece of kit. I'll review the torch separately. Here it is attached to my shotgun with their clamp. It slides in and out to adjust the focus, which is a brilliant feature. And then that there is the little on off button, made of metal, nice and tough, with of course the magnetic section, so that it does this, what they call floating charge, which basically means it hangs off that charger and looks very cool while doing it. In here, all O-ringed, you've got their own gold plated battery carrier. Nice touch. There's your 18650 or 18650, whatever they call it, lithium ion battery. Obviously you can have spares and pop them in. Nice build quality, it really is. That's your on off switch. And with all the LED lenses, you do everything with this by either clicking, holding, or a light touch, and you could cycle through all the different menus and all the different settings. Again, I'll show you properly at night, but what I will do now is I'll pop this on the charger. So that's the end of your torch, and then this clips on there, and you can see that that holds down in this nice clamp if you fit it to the wall or whatever. And then on the back here you've got an LED that goes green when it's charged, red when it's charging, and as I say, nice touches of class. I mean, you've got a little Velcro strap there, LED lenser written on it, nice long USB cable. I mean, you put that in USB, or you can put it in the wall, put it in the car. Just good thinking there. What else have we got in here? We've got a hand strap, nice touch. They supply the screws and the roll plugs for mounting your holder, and a universal clamp here. So that goes on your belt or your rucksack. Good tough clamp, that. All the plastics from LENSER have always been good. I've got their H14 and I've used it on my bike with the handlebar mount, and it's beautifully designed. So yeah, that holds it vertically, but you can twist it round. Nice, and that's 45 degrees. It's nice and stiff. And that's 90, so, you know, useful little piece of kit to have. There we go. So as I say, the function of the torch I will test later. This is just the geeky unpacking. Quite a useful little card here. Here it is. This shows you how you cycle from the energy saving mode, which sort of gradually discharges the battery. You see the curve here, it gradually discharges, so you get more effective battery life, and more importantly, it doesn't suddenly die on you. Or switching to constant current, which gives you the maximum brightness that you can get, but it then suddenly drops. That's not to do with the torch, that's to do with the chemistry of the batteries. But because these are microprocessor controlled, you can adjust the brightness versus the runtime, and it shows you on this quick card how to switch that without having to wade through the manual, you know, which I think is a nice touch. This again shows you the various modes. When you switch it on and off, it switches on and off, but when you do a soft touch, it toggles through these various features, and each of them are grouped into these three things: defense, easy and professional. I prefer easy for shooting. You've got full power, and then if you switch it off, it goes off, switch it back on, it comes on. But if you do a soft touch with it on, it goes to a 15% low power mode, which is great for not blowing your eyeballs out as soon as you switch it on, you know, just for sort of getting ready type of action. And this one here, the touch and hold, is it cycles from 100% down to 15, 100% down to 15, keeps rolling through, and you just literally release it when you are happy. I'll show you in the demo later. So you can swap from these modes, and this little flowchart shows you what you get. The defense, for example, goes from full brightness to this incredibly aggressive strobe, and then back to full, strobe, full. Whereas this mode up here, professional, you've got full, soft touch does the dimming and the low power as this mode does, but then you go off into strobe, SOS, all sorts of different bits and pieces. So it shows you how to toggle between them on this little card. I'll demonstrate that again in detail when it is dark.